When is the best time to buy a house in 2025? Hey there, future homeowners. Are you wondering when is the best time to buy a house in 2025? Don't worry, you are not alone. Whether you are planning to buy your first home, your dream home, upgrade or downsize, timing can make a huge difference. Today, I'm breaking it all down for you with insights, examples, and tips to help you decide when to jump into the market. But first, hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor in the DMV area. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you. If you are in the market to buy, sell, invest in real estate, let's connect. So, when is the best time to buy a house? Let's get started. First, I want to talk about the fall season of real estate. Fall season of real estate. Yes, buying a house has season just like the weather. Here is how it breaks down. We have the spring and the summer season. These two seasons are the prime time for housing market. Why? Because we have more homes listed for sale, which means more sellers are willing to sell. You have more choices. That's what I mean. But remember, because of that, we also have more buyers shopping. So what that boils down to is competition is fierce. For example, I had a client who found their dream home in April, but they were up against 5 other offers. However, if you are ready to act fast and have a solid budget, this could be your season to buy, spring or summer. The next season are the fall season and the winter season. Now, these two seasons are a little quieter. Fewer homes are listed for sale, but guess what? Because there are fewer homes, that means you have fewer buyers, which means less competition. Now, please, I am not saying home prices drop during this season. No, what I'm saying is we have less competition. Example, in November, I helped a first-time home buyer snag a great deal because they are willing to brave the cold weather, and sellers are more motivated to close before the end of the year. And because of that, this buyer was able to get closing costs. So if you think this season is good for you, you should definitely look at it. But season is not the only factor that affects the real estate, right? Market trends also play a huge role. So what's the forecast for 2025? I wish I know. While no one has a crystal ball to let you know this is what's going to happen, there are few things that can tell us, and these are few things that we keep eye on. Interest rate, mortgage rates have been on a roller coaster ride. Rates have gone up and down. If rates dipped a little bit lower than 6%, it might be perfect time for you to lock in that monthly rate. But listen, if you're waiting for the 3-4%, it's not likely to happen. If rates increase, affordability can take a hit. So like I said, we are not likely to see the lower interest rate of 3-4% for a while. I think right now we have settled on 6-7%, but if you see something under 5%, you want to grab it. Another factor is the inventory level. So, more homes on the market means more options for buyer, but fewer homes can drive up the prices. In 2025, we might see an increase in new construction, which could ease inventory in some areas, right? That can happen. I also want to let you know that local market condition is very, very important because real estate is very hyper-local. Hyper-local means your location. What is happening nationally might not reflect what is happening in your neighborhood. Listen, what is happening in Baltimore County is quite different from what is happening in Prince George's County or Montgomery County. That is why working with someone that knows the market, hinting KG, is key. So, when is the best time to buy? The best time to buy a house isn't just about the market, it is about you, the home buyer. Are you ready financially and emotionally to take this step? Have you saved up for down payments and closing costs? Though we have some first-time home buyer program, but you still need to save up for some closing costs. Do you have an emergency fund? Things are going to happen when you become a homeowner, and you want to make sure you have those covered. What about your lifestyle? Are you planning to stay in this one place for at least a few years? Stability is key. If your job or personal life is not stable right now, it might be worth waiting until things settle down. If you're planning to move in 2 or 3 years, then renting for now may be the best thing to do. The next thing you really want to do is getting pre-approved for a mortgage. Is a game changer, right? What it does is it helps you understand how much you can afford and your estimate monthly payment. Now, I tell buyers, because you afford for X number of dollars does not mean you have to buy a house of that amount. So how can you make sure you're buying at the right time, right? How can you make sure you're buying at the right time? Here's a few strategies for you. Number one, set a target date. Decide when you will ideally like to buy and work backward. So if you are eyeing to buy in summer 2025, you want to start getting your finances in order now. This is December now, December 2024. So you start getting, if you want to buy in summer 2025, you start getting your December finances ready now. This is December. You want to keep an eye on the market trends like interest rates and home prices. And how can you do it? Partnering with a realtor that can give you and provide you regular updates like me can make this much easier. And you want to be flexible. Sometimes the right home pops up at the wrong time. There's not a wrong time, but let's do the wrong time. Stay open-minded and prepare to act when opportunity knocks. So if you are not in a list, you're flexible, then if the right home comes up, you may want to, take that opportunity when it presents itself. At the end of the day, the best time to buy a house isn't about predicting the perfect moment. Ain't nobody get that crystal ball. It's about being prepared. Whether you're aiming for spring 2025 or for a winter deal, the most important thing is having a plan. You need a plan and a partner to guide you. And guess what? That's where I come in. I've helped so many first-time home buyers, move-up buyers to navigate this exciting journey. And I would love to help you too to buy your first or move-up home. So if you're thinking of buying a house in 2025, you want to let's start a conversation now. Reach out to me so that we can actually plan and create a personalized plan that is specific to you that will help you achieve your home ownership goal. That's what I do. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video with anyone that may be thinking of buying or ready to take that leap into home ownership. 2025 awaits. Is that your year to be a homeowner? Let's do this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao.